If you run ads for any home improvement businesses, I'm going to show you how I mastered it and what you can do to improve yours. This is one of my clients, Prestige Pressure Solutions, based in Perth, Australia. This client specializes in home improvement, that is pressure washing, and now starting to get into window cleaning. What I like to do with my clients is give them a high ticket offer and then see if they can do a lower ticket offer. Most home improvement businesses should be able to do this for you. It's explaining it to them. Hey, pressure washing is great and it's a very high ticket, so let's give something lower to where we have something to also mix in there that's lower ticket and that people can be more interested in, and then you have them bouncing off each other, so you're getting one higher ticket every now and again hopefully, and then the other lower ticket you can always rely on to at least get you to where you need to be. And that's exactly what we did here, and that's exactly what you should be doing as well. And I'm explaining it to you all now. All right, so now we're gonna go into the results that we were able to generate from Prestige Pressure Solutions. So in this month, we got 53 leads, cost per lead being $15.55. Yes, a bit higher than some of the other ones, but you gotta remember, pressure washing can go anywhere from about $400 to up to $2,000, $3,000, depending on the service. So you don't mind them paying $15 for an opportunity when we know we're getting them booked in for quotes as well. And then we only spent $823. Like I said, this was a mid ad spend type of thing. It wasn't too high, it wasn't too low. It was nice in a sweet spot where you want to start off. This was actually a second month with them, so they're actually really thrilled with the results we were able to get them. And then what we had as well is the ad sets we had going on here. So we were targeting, ignore the ones that are running now because some of these are going to be active as well. So we had our residential, in-person and window ads that we were running, and residential too. So these were all doing really well. Residential at $15, residential at $22, which that was skimming up high. So we actually did turn that off at some point. And then the in-person one, which is one of my greatest ads I've ever made with any client. It's very personable and people can actually relate to what the guys are actually saying in it. And we're gonna show you guys that ad as well. This was filmed a location that we had. We came out, we shot this for them. And then look at this. This is just very high quality. It's one of the business owners speaking about the service. They're not trying to sell you on it. That's the thing. This feels like literally just something someone's posted. It doesn't feel like an ad. He's telling them like, this is what we've done to this to make it come out with a great result. And then what we're offering you guys as well is a free bin clean. Once again, that free offer is what you want to target. And that's what really is a game changer here. So we got in a headline, free bin clean with the 5 stars. This video did well, 38 likes via the ad. This isn't an engagement ad or anything like that where we're fishing for likes. This is a lead form ad. So when you know you've got something right like that, it's rolling. And then once again here, we were targeting summer, as we just said, January and February in Australia is the hotter months of the year. Perth homeowners, that's who we're calling out. Perth, their target audience. Is your outdoor areas ready for summer? Pretty much an away from motivator type of ad right here, where we're talking about like the pain points that they'd be having: stains, dirt, grunts and mold, especially in Perth's heat and dry conditions. At Prestige Pressure Solutions, we specialize in residential pressure washing. Telling them a bit about themselves, their services as well. So it's targeting people for any type of pressure cleaning. And that's what helped us win really well with this ad. In terms of this with the guys as well, we had residential number 2, which you don't even need, like if you're not available you're not gonna have the luxury if your client's over in another state like some of ours are, to go there and film ads for them. This was just a convenience because I live in Perth as well. Get all their footage, get it in a Google Drive, and then create the best possible ad you have. Might take you a couple of hours, might take you even a full day to make 3 or 4 ones, but this is what changes good from great, everyone. Like, simple as that. And then here's another one, you're not gonna be able to hear it, but once again, you can see the type of vibe. This is all their content as well. This is all their content. You can see the guys in the videos doing the work. Short, scroll stopping ads right here that really helping these guys get leads. Once again, natural, normal lead form, fill it out, we call them, we book them in for a quote into our calendar. If it was a Windows, we booked the jobs. And now that's it for the ads. Like you've seen the totals of what we were able to spend. Now we'll show you some of the results as well. So here we go. This is our group chat, really good vibes with all the guys because everyone's happy when we're winning. So we had 9,688 booked in that month. And then we had, like, obviously the guys saying too easy, crazy momentum, crazy returns. They were really thrilled off. Only 635 ad spend. And then obviously that's kind of our proof for concept there. Of course, I just showed you we finished on about 800 and something, but that's the proof of concept of what we really did. Everyone's kind of, see 8K left with 8K booked with 5 days left. They closed the job here, bang, 9,688. So once again, my biggest advice to anyone in the home improvement business kind of niche for your ads market is you gotta be good with your creative. You gotta stand out. That's how you stand out. Some of the ads that people put out there for home improvement are weak. In all honesty, it's just weak because sometimes they're just doing it themselves and it's just a little flyer. You have a great opportunity there, but it all starts with your creative. That's honestly what I believe is the biggest thing. Everyone talks about these Andromeda, meta updates and all that. Honestly, I've paid attention to them, but it doesn't change what I do because I know my creative will carry me through any type of update there is. And that's the honest and brutal truth at the moment. Yes, there could be some stuff that you can do better, but if you're starting out and new, you don't need to focus on all that. You need to focus about your offer that you're gonna run for these clients as well. You need to sort that out in your meeting. You're gonna sort out your offer. You need to sort out your creative. What's the best creative we can do for this client? If you're spending $500, 2 to 3 ads. If you're spending $1,000, 2 to 3 ads. If you're spending $500 or less, 1 or 2 ads. That's how you want to base it out, but you need to start with your offer, focus on your creative, and then just lead to speed. I cannot preach that anymore. Speed to lead, I can't preach that anymore. But thank you for watching this video. If you like this style of content, like, subscribe, leave a comment. See you guys in the next one.